Cleaning businesses do not skimp on this. This is so important. Sorry. This is so important that it's basically the foundation of your, okay, not the foundation, but one of the major foundations of your digital marketing efforts. Meaning, without this, then pretty much everything can easily fall off. I have seen so many cleaning businesses actually skimp on this. It's like an afterthought and they don't even bother actually fixing it. And it feels like they do miss a lot of potential clients going their way. It's like they're leaving money on the table, basically, right? So if you want to make sure that you actually get the most of your digital marketing, like you get more leads and actually beat your competitors, then definitely do not skimp on this. For instance, if you're playing Jenga and you remove the very bottom, the two blocks at the very bottom, it will be so hard to actually make it higher. And that's the same for business. If you don't have those proper foundations, then it will be so freaking difficult to actually scale your business. So the this that I'm talking about is a website. Yeah, I'm probably so repetitive, like a broken record by now, since I've been saying that over and over and over again. Because the thing is, it's basically, or the website is basically the central hub of pretty much everything that's going on online. Before we proceed, I actually offer a free web audit service. Basically, I will review your website and I guess your overall digital presence to find out what's working, what's not working, and give you some actionable insights so you can actually improve your website yourself without any tech skills, right? And then I bet that if your website is not really properly optimized, you could get a lot more bookings coming from your website when you fix the little things that I might mention, right? It depends. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely free, so make sure to click the link in the description. You have social media. Where do you usually direct them? The link in bio will have to go to your website, right? So there's still the website. Your Google business profile, it also has a link to your website. I mean, you can skip that, but here's the thing. It's a major ranking factor. It's a major ranking factor for Google. So they will actually use your website or at least your homepage, the one that you're linking from your Google business profile, as a ranking factor whether to actually rank you higher or not at all, right? And then what else? The ads. Ads, depending on the ads that you're using, it also has a link toward your website, right? And then there's also the organic search results. So excluding the results in the map, there's also this search results which will have the website. I think I stuttered there or I mispronounced something there. But anyway, but it will also have it there, right? So there's 4, and they're all leading to the website. Now here's the thing. Maybe some of those might already work, like the ads, for instance, if you're using local service ads more specifically. However, for the people that are still unsure, they would want to know more about you, and that's the purpose of the website, right? Especially for cleaning businesses, right? Now, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to let anyone into your home? I mean, just about anyone, people you don't really know, people you don't trust. Usually, no, right? Actually, if you say yes, that would be really, really weird. But yeah, having that website can actually increase the conversion rate of the people actually trusting you and booking your service, right? So for instance, say you're running an ad, not the local service ads, just the regular ads. And people click on it on the website so they know whether, and they want to know whether you're actually legit because they need you to go into your home. So they need to trust you, right? So without a proper website, they wouldn't be able to trust you. Hence, they will choose your competitors. Ugh, we don't want that, right? But if you do have a website but it's not really properly optimized, they might still bounce back. Or basically, you're running an ad and then they click on that ad, right? And that click costs money. And then they land on the website that is not really properly optimized. And since it's not optimized, they still decide not to trust you. In that case, they go back to the search results and choose your competitors instead. So basically, without a properly optimized website, it's basically just throwing money right? So that's like super duper important why you shouldn't skimp on a website. That's why you need to have a website that's actually optimized to build trust, so your business or your prospects can actually become a proper lead, and your leads can actually turn into a paying client, right? And another thing, it can actually save you money or time. Because here's the thing, some businesses may require a receptionist to always answer the phone, right, to book clients. And that's the purpose of, actually, that's the local service ads. You always need someone on the phone to actually get those answers immediately. Now, that's obviously important, but however, what if you're not really 24/7? Who will answer the phone? Well, to be fair, a website can really do that. However, if you do have an online form, that can work for you 24/7, right? So that would mean you can still book clients even if you're sleeping, even if everyone and even if every one of your employees is sleeping, right? Because they also need their time. I mean, come on. So yeah, so they can build trust, so you can get more bookings, and then can save you time and money, I guess. So you don't have to actually hire someone to work 24/7, or at least at nights, right? Because a website can also double as your salesperson, right? Basically, you'll get more visibility with a website. So there's the organic search results and as well as a ranking factor, right, for the local SEO. So that's twofold. And then you can build trust. So people coming in from your social media, ads, wherever, once they land on your website, they can easily trust you. So that's why it's really, really important that your website is built to build trust, if that makes sense. And then lastly, it's your 24/7 salesperson. So it can also get you more bookings, more cleaning bookings, without you having to lift a finger. So it's automated, it saves you time and brings you more money, right? So yeah, do not skimp on a website.